Alright. So, I don't know if it's... I have... I feel like there's a difference every time I come back to this screen. Like, I don't remember seeing the little red light there in between the face last time. But... Actually, I'm kind of seeing a little bit of the background now. It looks like we're in some kind of area. Huh. I don't know. But I feel like it's changing every time I come back to the main menu. I don't know. It's just probably me. Alright. I got my water. 32 ounces of water here. You know, I used to be able to drink... I had like this 64-ounce container of water. Dude, or a 64-ounce container, and I would fill it up with water. I would go through that thing so fast, dude. Like, we used to buy, like, the 5-gallon containers, the water bottles, and we had, like, a dispenser, and, dude, I would go through it all so fast. So fucking fast. Like, it was nothing. Because I'm a diabetic, so, like, well, back then, I was really having some major health issues, so... you know, I was always thirsty and stuff. But, yeah. Alright, so let's read. Simon and Catherine are going to Theta, where they hope to find the Dunbat. I don't know what... Oh, Dunbat, right? A vehicle made for extreme pressure environments. Only with the Dunbat will they be able to enter the Abyss and find the Lost Ark. So we're going 4,000 meters deep. I think in Subnautica... I think the deepest there was like 2,500 meters. So 4,000. Yeah, that's pretty fucking deep. 4,000 meters deep, dude. Holy crap. I mean, right now I still have health issues, but it's not as serious as it was back then. Back then, I would say it was critical. You know, hold on. Let me put my back support on real quick because I'm sitting without it. Okay. Yeah, so my back support basically straightens my back when I'm sitting because I have a hunch. I'm a hunch person. Alright. Oh, there we go. Alright. Luckily, the time from last gameplay to this gameplay is literally just a day. So it's not like I haven't played in a whole week or something. So I still know my controls. I remember we left off. We're off the Zeppelin. Yeah. And we're gonna go find a way into Theta, I believe.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The valve surgeon a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Komarabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
Oh yeah. Alright, sorry. Alright, so this guy went AWOL. And I guess he started killing people. This, fuck, Akers dude? Yeah, the Akers guy. Yo, this is like a whole place to discover, isn't it? Well, maybe not. I've just seen something over here I want to look at real quick. Wait, that looks... Yeah, I was gonna say, that looks kinda... Yeah, there's rubble in there. We're not getting in there. Oh, that looks like the front door.
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
Listen up, all members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not gonna pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace. Quality. Good?
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
Sorry, I'm still messing with my back support here. Alright. Like, I'm trying to put the pieces together through from these audio recordings, but I'm not too sure I follow along yet on who everyone is.
That's everything, right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
Hey.
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this the Ark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin. How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
Did you just say you don't want to survive you? What the fuck does that mean?
Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone. Robin, I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
See you later.
Will do.
Alright.
I'll be going now.
Let me know if you find anyone else. I don't understand.
I guess the door doesn't...
I can figure this out.
Okay, alright. Doesn't turn left or right. I don't think that did anything. Wait. What? Okay. Maybe there's how am I turning this? I'm pressing up, press down, left, right. It looks like it wants to turn too. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. It's a rotation. That's what it was.
Hello? Anyone there? Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
know what to do. Yes. Hold on, give it another budge. Okay, I didn't even throw it. I just kind of picked it up. Let me in! Of course. The power's off. Okay. Except for that. And that. Maybe some things over here. Literally, okay, so that's the North Atlantic Ocean. I gotta be honest, I know there's 7 oceans, but I don't know any of them. Like, geologically. I don't know the locations. I mean, obviously, if this is the Atlantic Ocean, I'm gonna trust it for its word, but it's between, North America. It's basically the middle. Oh. Is that a stress ball? Yo, a stress ball would actually... Yeah, it is a stress ball. Look at this. It says squeeze me. Whoops. Stress ball actually sounds good right now. I wish I had one. Alright, let's plug you in.
We're here? We're here. Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the Dunbat.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option.
Or they...
What's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend. It's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's...
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Phenomenal.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
And hope to God that I find something. Well, alright.
We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat. Find someone who knows the security cipher.
Alright, I'm taking my stress ball with me, though. I'm stressed as fuck. Can I run? Yeah. Hey, what's that? Oh, the lights. Is that the bathroom over here? Yeah, that's the bathroom. Wait, I need... Open sesame. Alright. That's a little better. At least I can see now. Oh, it's a save point. Oh, fuck. Alright. Yeah, I did forget that, actually.
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
Oh, I didn't know that was the well. Shoot. What? Oh, there's 2 stress balls. Come here. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, there's multiple stress balls. I'll just leave that
What
one
happened to all
there.
the people?
This place looks deserted. So far.
It doesn't make any sense. Theta is clearly the best option for survival.
We'll keep looking, we'll keep looking. What the hell? Am I an old man? Oh no, I literally am a robot. Huh. Same thing. But I am in a humanoid form. Actually, so is those zombie ones.
Where the hell did they all go?
If Theta is out of the picture, where would you go?
Probably Lambda or Omicron?
Well, we've seen Lambda already. So maybe Omicron.
I'm worried we won't find anyone.
Maybe they all helped out with the Ark.
To carry it to town? That seems excessive, but not out of the question.
Guy Conrad. Oh, so it was a comet, not an asteroid. I think I said asteroid on the last gameplay that took out Earth and its existence. Don't look into the emitter. Electric hazard. What is... Wait a minute, what is it? Is this sideways? How do I... Oh, that's the Maggie. Her name's Maggie. Why do they address each other by the... Oh, Catherine!
Hey, that's Myra.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Tested the machine today was clearly corrupted by WoW. More importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and read along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation into the digital space. Presentation shocked read and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. After dissecting the vivarium machine that reactivated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the read simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction except for one point. Where my capsule house is flat, people constructed from model neurographs. I'm confused on what I'm reading here. Where my capsule houses flat, people constructed from model neurographs. Lives on. It isn't limited by its content from the originating brain scan read emerge the read. I don't know. It copied her stuff but made different changes in a way. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They are already prepared with this type of electromagnetic drums needed. Jesus, it's a whole journal here. It's even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. Hold on. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for... Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of Legacy's new... Hell yeah. Oh, this is the guy who killed himself. I don't know if I could read that. This looks so small. I wish there was like just a prompt to put it like so I could read it. Dear friends, when you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine. Something do this in secret. Oh, I will do this in secret by folding. The fuck? Hold on. You serious? By folding. The fuck is that word? Cyanide? Into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth. Before seeing the... Holy shit, dude. I'm having trouble with fucking reading this. Her announced completion, I will... like down... causing my own demise. Dude, I'm missing some words here. Alright, I'm not gonna... you know, if I really want to read that, I'll try to read it again if I ever come back to this video. But holy crap, that's just... I can't read it. It's too small. Wait a minute. Oh, no. What am I looking at here? Okay, see, this is I could read this. I could clearly see this. Intelligence analyst, Theta Pathos 2, Mr. Sarang. The company is very pleased to hear about your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. We trust you. We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is, and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Joanne Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Julia Dahl at Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The WoW is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. The Supervisory Board. Questions about the self. Who are you? What does it mean to be human? It's like, what's the purpose of life, kind of? Does your body or your surroundings confine or define you? All very difficult ideas to approach without having your questions be invalidated by the practical or mystified by the spiritual minded. Oh, no way. No way. Okay, Bro, what? Oh my god. I just figured all I did was press X. I was like, if I can open that book, that would be kind of cool. But so I was just pressing X on it, and wow. Okay. When you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. Is that the word that I was struggling with? As your scan is being completed? To not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, no, there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. Sincerely, Mark Sarang. Okay. Well, I now know. Okay, it doesn't let me do it here. No. Nothing was even readable in that. Right? Nothing looks readable here. Something got approved. And those letters are really small. I see a number 218. For list code. Why did my light turn off? Okay, maybe I don't have to do that right now. Didn't I just save when I got in here? Or I saved on my way coming over here, actually. Move, chair. Oh, Robin Bass. Who was that again? Shit, I forgot. Hello? Looks like... Oh. We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarang and the community. My phone went off just now. Hold on. I don't know what was up with the music too. It just kind of got a little scary. I'm a potato. Ah, these chairs. What? Oh, that's what I was seeing. What is this? Is this like a glass for your glasses? Oh, that's how you rotate it. Look at that. Now I know how to do it. I don't know what this is. It looks like you could put your glasses in there, like if you wear glasses. I'm not missing anything else, right? Alright, let's continue. I'm fucking leaning in real life too, trying to fucking see further. Oh my god. Alright, now that looked like an actual zombie. I don't know. Oh wait, do I have to break this? Peter Strasky, that's the dude on the comms all the time. That's a dead end. Okay, well, we searched everywhere. Now we continue. Which way? Dude, I think I got lost. I think I got lost. Place is huge. Wait a minute, is this that machine?
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Makes sense.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the art project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Dude, why are these people even believing that they need to kill themselves after they get the scan? Like, I'm confused. Did I miss something here? Like, I don't know. I really don't know. But like I wouldn't, dude. It takes a lot of balls to do something like that. That's some serious shit. Sure, I'll troubleshoot. Oh, these are the pilot seats. Okay. So I get what the top one means, right? You're taking a scan, you're putting it into the robot, or whatever this is, and then what's this? Fish and underwater. I'm not sure.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Damn, I feel like we're learning more here about the game, about the story than there's action going on. Erase data? David Munchie. 2015 subject Paul Berg. Canadian. Another Canadian.
Munchie. How did this... What is this? Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
Was that first person Canadian as well? Japanese, no, okay. Sorry, I was just looking at things here. Post scan.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
This is freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
Okay, so he did come out of the scan. Okay, he just... What?
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed. The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along. Waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
That is... So, why... Okay. Erase data. Do I really want to erase the data? Whoops. Alright, okay, so Dr. Munchies is gone, it's fine. I guess it's... pointless. There's not really... Wait, was this... Did I see this already?
Strasky? Come in.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
need help
yeah.
in the lab. The scan room.
I didn't know I could cancel it out. Fine by me.
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better.
Okay, just use it to rotate.
Bust. Broken.
What is this for?
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
Oh, that's... Okay. Well, I was heading the right way. Any more? We gotta check, right? We gotta be thorough. Alright, yeah, that's it. Okay, so that's not the way. Why does my light keep turning off? I don't remember turning it off. Oh, we're back here.
The laboratory terminals have lost contact with the mainframe. We need to reset the router downstairs.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
The terminals in my laboratory have lost connection to the mainframe. Head downstairs and reset the router.
I mean, alright, I didn't know there was a downstairs. I didn't see it downstairs. Well, I think I did, but it was blocked off. Yeah, isn't this place blocked off? These are just bathrooms. Okay, so there's only three.
The last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. Seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
I'll keep my eyes open.
I'm pretty sure that's what that zombie thing was that I saw. But, where am I going? Is there a door that I missed? Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, so I will be back, guys. Give me a minute. I'm back. I'm back. Hold on. Just getting fixed here. Or set. All right. So I don't know. I mean, I'm missing something here, right? I was thinking about it. How when I saw that zombie dude or whatever down the that long aisle of all the rooms at that door, I found it funny that I was leaning in real life as I was in the game. All right. So she's talking about going downstairs. The only thing I can think of. Wait. Did it? Well, no. The only thing I can think of is going back. And maybe there's something that I missed over here?
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them roam free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines thinking they are people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
Alright. Well, this is the place right here. I didn't open this door, I forgot. I don't know. I don't know if I don't recall turning off my light, but if that wasn't a zombie. I don't know. Alright, so how am I gonna get back up? Can I really I can make the jump back up? Oh yeah, I can. How? Okay, just, alright, that's fine. I got it. Alright. As long as I understand how to get back up. It's kind of the main thing. Do you think they see light? See his feet. Well, I saw his feet barely. Well, this looks like the right place. I see a bunch of servers here. Dude, that's so sad. Okay, I went the wrong way. Uh-oh. Wait, I don't know where to go. Oh my god. It's gotta be it. Flip switch to confirm reset. Action timeout. Oh shit. We're literally playing Ring Around the Rosie around this thing. Connection. Okay, we're good. Time to get out of here. Oh shit, I thought there was... Okay, just be quiet. Stay right here. I thought there was going to be a way I could go this way, but I guess not. Oh shit. He's right there around the corner. Okay, let's not turn on our light because I feel like it kind of does give him, it gives him an idea as to where I'm at. now's my chance. Oh, wait. Okay, we should be good. Oh my god, he fucking left the door. How the... Sounds like he's walking away. Okay, he's just kind of chilling where I need to go. Why are you coming back in here? I'm gonna give him one more chance. If he just stays in this area, I'm gonna have to book it. Okay, he's a little close. You don't suppose he could climb up here, do you? What the fuck? There's more in here?
Good job, Simon.
This better have worked. I'm not going down there again.
What the fuck is... It sounds like they're in here. But... Hold on. I need to... There was a room where I could heal myself.
You're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
Now I am. Geez, Simon, some thoughts are better left alone.
No, it was in one of these rooms. It was at the end. I know where it's at. Oh, God. There you go. I feel better. We're okay. We're okay. Wait a minute. I should have unlimited stamina because I'm a fucking robot. I wouldn't be huffing and puffing because I don't need oxygen.
We should try running a simulation from the chip you found. Someone must know the cipher. Run a simulation from the chip you found.
Can I do it here? Oh, yes I can. All systems operational, whole subcoat intact, 99, armor intact, 84, life support, wow, clean, wow. Air clean, medium temperature, last diagnosis, diagnosis, don't need that. Main level, level 1, black box beacon, don't know what those are. There's a few of them though. Oh, all these people. Catherine, what's your name? What do they have you under? What's your last name? Oh, it's right there. You're the third one. Missing. You're missing.
Run a simulation from the chip you found.
Okay. I can't do it from the I have to go back to one of those computers. Okay. Dude, the fact that I can hear them still is crazy. I don't think that'll hold them, since they know how to open doors, I guess, but where's the computers? This way?
Go ahead, plug in that chip you found.
You know, I was just about to do that. What am I... Oh.
There should be a list of people. See if there's anyone who could know a security cipher.
Security cipher. Compressed Nakajima neurograph. Catherine Shun. Greenlander. You're from Greenland? 2074, Sarah Lindwall. Oh, no. Okay, my bad. Wrong. I read the wrong thing. Alright. Said she'd help out delivering the Ark. Killed himself because of continuity. Strohmeyer is really mad. Has Titan Security Ark project on hold. Brandon. Delta Refugee Construct. Wrangler. He's working for Strohmeyer now. Another fucking suicide. Strohmeyer locked up. We look so much alike in a different life. I'm sure we'd be best friends. She helped me cut the wave leak from the helmet. If anything, she could make the post-scan hangover less severe. Cherry. I choose you.
No, won't work. We need someone from Theta Security Group.
Ah. I guess this guy. Oh.
Very promising. I'll just load him up and get the simulator going. There we are.
What are we doing exactly?
We're gonna have a talk with Mr. Wan. Use the computer to activate the simulation.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened? Where did everyone go?
Take it easy, Mr. Wan.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
Don't worry, Mr. Wan. It'll all get better.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Mr. Wan, I need you to stay calm.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you!
Did we just bring that guy to life? I mean, he's a perfect scan, meant for the Ark. He's the real deal. And we turned him off. Took it all away again.
I really thought that was gonna work. Maybe we can try again.
If he wakes up not knowing where, like if it's like a repeat, that's gonna be a trip. Wait.
That wasn't so bad.
It's a repeat.
Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What?
Wait! Simon, you just reset the simulation.
Yes. Did you not realize that he just fucking... It's like we're getting do-overs. We gotta put him somewhere... Alright, fine. Well, alright, let's see how it plays out. You do the talking.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened? Where did everyone go?
Mr. Wan.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
There's no need to worry.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Don't get upset, Mr. Wan.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you!
Okay, way to
This
go,
setup
Catherine.
won't work. We need something else.
Yeah, no shit. We need to put him somewhere with some big anime titty. No, we gotta put him in a strip club. Yeah. We need some other things here. I can't put anything else though. Alright, well, what do you suggest? Think this will do? What did I do? Why are these my only options? I don't have a way to go back.
That wasn't so bad.
Simon, what the hell? We need to do this.
What? Okay, you understand? We need to put him in an environment, so that's why he's not flipping out. I thought I checked this. Oh, maybe I didn't check this one. No, these are just these are just scans for other people. I don't need that. I need need something else here. Support module.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened? Where did everyone go?
Don't be afraid.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
Don't worry, Mr. Wan. It'll all get better.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Okay, calm down, Mr. Wan.
No.
That's it. I don't know what to tell you. So that's basically what happened to Simon here. He woke up. Well, maybe not exactly, because he woke up and he was able to move around and there. What? Yes. Oh. Okay. Beach. Ski lodge. Guy Conrad and no. Test environments. Float tank. Oh, it already. Let's do a ski lodge. I don't know why that's going off. Okay, maybe that's good enough. Keep pressing X. This thing goes off one more time.
Simon, what the hell? We need to do this.
I don't think I did it right. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, leave it there. That's what it is. Hold on. No? This one's already on the chip, right? Okay, you know what? Let me disconnect the damn internet. Hold on one second. I don't know why it does that every time. I mean, it's not going to happen anymore because I actually disconnected the Ethernet port, the cable, but every time, dude, like, it just, I'm trying to fucking enjoy my game and this shit keeps popping up. I'm not having it. You know what I am having, though? Some Thanksgiving dinner later on today. Okay, I got a beach. Okay, this is what is on the chip. I got beach, ski lodge, and scan room. I can't. Okay. I guess give me that thing. I don't know. There. Oh, I didn't see the second. My bad. My bad. All right, let's start him off in the scan room. Run it.
That wasn't so bad. Stromae really got me worked up, bastard. What? Where did you... Alice?
Mr. Wan, can you hear me?
Chun? Where's Alice?
She had to leave. Listen, I really need to know the new security cipher.
What? Why? Why would you need that? This is the trick.
Please, this is important.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. None of this is real. You won't break me, WoW. You hear me? You won't break me!
What the?
Do we need to turn it off? Can we just keep him alive until we've got the cipher?
The longer he's exposed to the computer model, the more he'll get hung up on it.
So, what's wrong with letting him settle in a little?
It would drive him insane. So let's keep the session short and the suffering to a minimum.
Alright, let's try the ski lodge next.
That wasn't so bad. Stromae really got me worked up, bastard. What? What is this? Where am I?
Take a deep breath, Mr. Wan. Everything is fine.
Dr. Chun? What the hell is this place?
I need a favor. I need to know what the new security cipher is.
Why are you doing this? Is this some trick? I'm not giving you anything.
Please, we really need that cipher.
No, you're lying. This is all a lie. Look at this place. It's a fucking joke. Get me out of here, Chun, or I'll punch your teeth in!
I think we need to build the scene so it's more what he'd expect. As soon as he starts to doubt, we've lost him.
You're right. We need to think this through. We need some more data.
I'm assuming that's what this is for, the module. But let's try. I just want to run this real quick. Support module, as in we bring people
so
in.
Bad. Stromae really got me worked up, bastard. What? How did I get here?
Mr. Wan, I need your help.
Dr. Chun, is that you? What happened? What is this place?
Everything's fine. Theta needs your help. We need the new security cipher.
Dr. Chun?
I feel like that's a little direct.
I hear your voice, but there's no one here. There's no one here.
Okay,
It's empty. It's too empty. There's something really wrong with this place. It's not real. This isn't real. I have to get out of here.
Yeah. All right, we need a support module
to do this.
Come on, Simon. Don't give up now.
Where am I gonna get a support module from? What is it? Give me that real quick. I need to go find somewhere to use this. I don't think there's any other places. A support module. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is there anything that I can do back where she's at?
I think Brandon Wan is a good lead, but we need to find out more about him. See if you can't get to know him a little. Have a look in his room, go through his stuff.
I can do that.
Oh, you're giving me hints now.
We got Brandon Wan up and running, but he's not very approachable. Maybe we can find out where he lived to get to know him a little.
Yeah. Hold on. That's not. Oh, actually, no. I don't think that's what I need. Still, I still need to figure this out. On a support. All right, I'm going to his room. I'll be back. Unlimited stamina. Alright, one?
Here we go. Brandon Wan's room. I'll just override the lock for you.
Yeah. Thank you.
If we get to know him, maybe we can make the simulation a little smoother.
Well, there's a working computer. How about that?
Brandon, you ready to go? Strohmeyer says it's time to move.
I'm waiting for Stratsky and Alvaro to pack up their stuff. Head downstairs and I'll meet you there.
Don't take too long.
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
Seems like they were getting ready to leave. Heard some lady telling Brandon to hurry up.
You got that from the intercom? Must be a transmission buffer. Hang on. That's Alice Coster. Wouldn't have guessed they even knew of each other. Interesting.
So interesting. Alright, let's move your fucking chair. God damn it. This game, like, I get stuck on so many things.
Cute.
Alright, August 14th, 2103. Akers finally agreed to evacuate Delta. Goya, Cryer, and I moved into Theta today. Akers said he'd stick around for a while longer. That crazy bastard. I take pride in my work, but goddamn, this place is miserable since the surface stopped sending parts. Did my arc scan
Seems like
together
Alice
with
and
Alice?
Brandon did their scans together.
Oh, we can definitely use that. I think we got this, Simon. I can synthesize Alice's voice from the intercom and use it to impersonate her for the simulation. We can trick them into feeling safe enough to open up.
Wow.
Right.
You
Definitely
manipulating
feeling good
son of a
about this.
bitch.
Good job with the intercom. I didn't know you could data mine. What's it like?
It's just something that I do now.
So it comes naturally to you. That's really interesting.
Yeah, I'll make sure to add it to my dating profile.
Strohmeyer told me that the hangover would basically kill me. Such an asshole. I was fine at first, but got a splitting headache a couple hours later. The biggest pain was that Chun girl. She's so fucking uncomfortable at all times, it makes my skin crawl. Ballista can shut down all future scans for the art project. Apparently Conrad wanted in on the continuity and just fried himself right in the pilot seat after the scan. So we'll be getting new security ciphers. Just heard that Komoburi survey team is going to Delta and pick up Akers. Well, I should have turned on the light to begin with. It looks so much better in here. Alright, let's go do this. Wait. This way.
I compiled an Alice module that we can use.
So she'll be with Brandon in the simulation.
Sort of. I'll still need to do the talking, but it'll sound and look like Alice.
Alright, let's do it. Shit. Oh, where's my... Okay. You fucking press the next, dude. Scanner. Let's just do the scanner room. This should be good. Alright, let's run it.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard.
Well, that's what you get for listening to his stories.
I guess I had it coming.
About Strohmeyer. He said he needed a new cipher ASAP. What should I tell him?
It's alright. I can talk to him.
Wait, didn't Sean just tell you to take it easy? Don't worry, I'm not going to tell anyone.
I do feel hungover. Okay. It's 1729 over 42, 12 over 407. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry, Mr. Wan. Brandon. Goodbye.
What do you mean? No, wait.
That's enough. We got what we need.
Is that what we are? Simulations?
Yeah, but it shouldn't make any difference. You're still you. I'm not sure what to do with the data. You decide.
Oh. Alright, I guess that's it. Alright. Well,
Simon,
now that you know...
we can get to the Dunbat now. Get back here.
I'm on my way. It's kind of sad. Like, it is... I don't know how I feel about that. Like, in a way, it's kind of cool, like, the technology to be able to even get to that point, you know? Like, that's fucking amazing. But it's also very scary. Like, is it...
I wonder what the real Simon would have thought if he knew about me.
What do you mean? You do know about yourself.
No, I mean the real Simon. The human Simon.
Going by your reactions, I'd say he'd be pretty upset.
Huh. I don't know. Like, like, I feel like, from what I could tell, like, it is... We're not talking like robots. We're talking like humans, people to people, but we're not actually human anymore. We're... Maybe it isn't such a bad deal, because in reality, you wouldn't have to fear death. Well... Fuck, I don't know,
there
man.
You are. Just warming up the Dunbat for us. It's been collecting dust for months, so it might need a minute.
Sure.
Okay, that's it. That's everything. Let's go ahead and... Huh. That's weird. Huh. Never mind.
What do you need me to do?
Head inside the dock. The Omnitool can open the door now. And get into the Dunbat. Then plug me in, and I'll take us into the Abyss.
Sounds easy
right.
enough.
Let's do this. Shit, there was... Oh no, I had to go that way. Okay. Wait. Oh. I'm fucking stupid. Sorry, I swear I thought that door was gonna open. Ah, a little... I don't know what this does. Okay. Alright, well, it's, wait, is that it there? Okay, I gotta do something here. Oh. Oh, we're supposed to... Okay. Ready for release. Oh, shit! Turn it off! Turn it off! What? Alright, Catherine, we have a problem. I'm gonna fall. Am I moving it while I'm on top? Wait. Can I do that? All right, let's. Okay, no, I'm not gonna try. Let's just be safe. Let's just try this. There you go. That should be good. Easy. Easy. We're okay. Locked. I didn't know there was a plan B. What? Lights off. I think we know what's coming. What is this room?
Huh? Wait, this isn't... Oh, no! WoW got to the Dunbat before we did, am I right?
Well, it was
Something like
talking. That's rarely a good sign.
Damn it. The Dunbat was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
Come on, we can't quit now. There's gotta be another way. How do you think you did it? How did the team get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
If they didn't use the Dunbat, the only other way would be the climber at Omicron. It's like an elevator which supposedly reaches all the way down into the abyss.
Okay, so we do that. We go to Omicron and take the elevator.
Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll just head over to Omicron and hope there's a power suit that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the abyss.
Right, right.
That does sound useful.
Alright, let's go then. Wait,
Got nothing better to
what
do.
is this place? Seems to be a lot of information on the Ark here. There's a prototype and everything.
Okay.
You
Let's
got
start
me.
it up. I want to see how it works. Maybe we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
Whoa.
You didn't know how to get us on?
How difficult could it be?
I don't know. Fucking motherfucking cheers and just fucking throw you. Ah. Alright, I have decided to finalize the Ark with the scans we have. Oh, this is Catherine's. Okay. I'm sorry for all of you who wanted to go but didn't get a chance to scan yourself before the project was put on hold. It's been 2 months since I've added a scan, and I don't see how I'll ever be able to win back the support you all showed me when we started the project. I'm sorry. I never meant for anyone to take their lives. It was never my intention to fool anyone. I just wanted to save something. Apply interface module, seal Arc capsule, ask permission for 4Q, la 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 la, pick up power suits. Ride the climber into the abyss. Regroup at Tau, head to launch site, load the bullet, launch Arc. Okay. Theta. Is that Tau? Right, that's where we're going. Do I really have to do this? Like, I don't think these really matter. Alright, recently it was decided that the Ark project would become Pathos 2 last official commitment. The staff has been urged to carry on with their duties despite Earth's catastrophic condition. I think the Ark project is the most logical step towards saving mankind, and and that we should spend as much time and resources as needed to complete it. This goes back to this reminds me of Horizon Zero Dawn. Like, there was complete just human extinction, but nature, or it was more so technology, that brought us back. That brought nature back to Earth, and then somehow humans, I believe that's how the story went. Humans came about and were able to survive. So I mean, I honestly don't have a better idea. So sure, why not? Because you know, what else is left but Earth, like, being destroyed? So I agree. To embark, every passenger needs to be flushed. Sorry, the reason I pause is because there's like literally, I damaged my TV, so there's like a little black spot, and it blocks some of the text, so I have to read it from my laptop. To embark, every passenger needs to be flushed with magnetism using a pilot seat. These scanning sessions are known to cause nausea and headaches, sometimes lasting up to 3 days. I think temporary physical discomfort, no matter how severe, is a small price to save mankind. See, this is the part where I don't know, because like, physical discomfort, no matter how severe. Like, if it was pretty serious, I don't know if I want to go through that kind of pain, man, just to exist in another life that I don't know how it started. Like, I'm a simulation, like, of me. You know? Well, maybe I don't know where I'm going with this. Like, I don't know where I'm going with my own words. Like, does this Simon clearly is his own being? It's like cloning yourself and raising, and you know, you being raised in a different environment, you know, having different experiences than your original life. That reminds me of a Scorpion book. I forget what it's called. It had like a picture of a scorpion. I think it's actually called I think it's just called Scorpion something. This dude was like constantly making clones of himself. And he would take the organs, like he would raise them, and then whenever they got to like a certain age, he would take their organs and put them in himself to extend his life. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of, he just wanted to live forever. So I mean, I don't know, man, but the thing is, it's the same person. It's just two different consciousness. I don't know, man. This is confusing as fuck. I don't really think it's saving mankind. I think this is just salvaging what we can and making the best out of what we have left. This is such a hard question. This is a hard question because, like, me, the original me, if I'm dead, I'm dead. That's it. I'm gone. There's no more me. Sure, you'll have a simulation of me, right? Which probably has similar characteristics to what I used to be as when I was alive, but it's not the actual me. It's not the original me. It's just a me that you save in your memory and that you remember. That's basically what it is. These are memories. Living in some kind of world. Oh man, I'm gonna put disagree. Because once my original body's gone, whatever simulation is that there is of the future me is kind of, it's not the original me. Like, I kind of felt bad for the Juan guy. Like, we kept restarting him over and over and over, and he's just like, he doesn't even realize it, that somebody's controlling him from you know, the outside, like I don't know. I kind of feel like it's. Oh man. This is tough because in Horizon Zero Dawn, the fucking idea worked. They actually saved humanity. Humanity was brought back. Alright. The Ark is built to fit a Ranger Mark 8. Or is that 7? No, it's 2. Okay, so Mark 7 probe. Meaning it could be shot into space with the Omega space gun and technically survive for thousands of years. Living off the light from our sun and distant stars, I think the Ark should leave Earth behind and be launched into space. Well, I mean, if the sun was its energy, like its main power source, then yeah, I don't see why not, right? Leaving it here on Earth in the deep waters is not really that much of a good idea. Besides, no one's left. No one's here to maintain it anyway, so yeah, just let it... Yeah, I agree. The digitalization of humanity is an opportunity to make a quantum leap in our own evolution. The people inside the Ark will out of necessity be generated from existing genetic code, but could be altered to allow for cosmetic changes, ease aging, and even prevent death. I think we are at risk of losing our humanity if we rid ourselves of disease and our mortality. Dude, I like this. I fucking like these questions. Like, this is Naruto, right? The main idea of Madara Uchiha, or the whole main the ending at least of Naruto Shippuden was like for this tree to come about, right? Have everybody be turned into cocoons and dream of the perfect world. Madara Uchiha wanted to make that goal be accomplished because he wanted to bring peace to everybody. He wanted everybody to be happy. He was not in favor because, you know, a lot of people just didn't agree that, you know, living that kind of life is living at all. So for me personally, and the reason why he wanted that is because the reality that we live in is living hell. There is nothing good about the world that we live in. I mean, if you truly think about it, he has a quote. Watch, my friend, hold on, where is it at? And I listen to this quote all the time. Hold on. Well, at least recently I've been listening to it because it's the truth. Where, let's see. Here we go. All right. So wait, hold on. It's somewhere here. Ah, where is it at? Okay, here it is. Found it. So, here it is. The quote goes, "Wake up to reality. Nothing ever goes as planned in this accursed world. The longer you live, the more you realize that the only things that truly exist in this reality are merely pain, suffering, and futility. Listen, wherever you look in this world, wherever there is light, there will always be shadows to be found as well. As long as there is a concept of victors, the vanquished will also exist. The selfish intent of wanting to preserve peace initiates war, and hatred is born in order to protect love. There are nexuses, casual relationships that cannot be separated. Basically, that part there where he says, the more you live, the longer you will realize that the only thing in this world is just pain, suffering, and futility. Futility meaning meaningless things. Yeah, that's basically what it means. Meaningless. Everything that we do is meaningless. It doesn't matter what we do, it's all just meaningless. Everything. And pain, suffering, getting our hearts broken, losing our family members, them passing on, never seeing them, never being able to hug them, talk to them, hear their voice again. Oh, I'm kind of breaking down here a little bit because I don't want to... like, living in a world without my family is so sad, dude. Hold on, give me a minute. I gotta compose myself. I'm crying. Hold on. Sorry. So I personally, myself, I personally would agree to live in a world where I can be with my family, be with my friends, my loved ones, everything going perfect. That would be something that I would do. I know that I'm leaving. I know that I would be leaving the original world. Like my real mom, my real dad, and my real brother. My real friends that I hang out with. Like, but being able to be with them forever is something I would do, because I don't want to imagine a world without my family, specifically my family. Like, of course I don't want to lose my love, like my friends, right? The ones at least that I'm thinking about, like I just, it's just a connection. Because I don't have a lot of friends. The main people that I hang with are my family, so they're the most important to me. So yeah, if I can live in a world without disease or any kind of having to worry about anyone passing away, I would totally do it. So do I think we would lose our humanity if that were the case? Nah. There are only 58 people left alive to be stored inside the Ark. A way to diversify and expand the population would be to introduce artificial intelligences that would in every way appear to be human, but with childlike and naive sensibilities. As we continue to explore the nature of intelligence, we may find a way to make them smarter in the future. I think even an inferior group of artificial people would benefit our society. Sure. I mean, we gotta, like they said, there's only 58 people. Like, other people would be nice to have around and be different. Okay. That's how your colleagues voted. Agree, strongly agree. Strongly agree and agree are basically the same thing. It don't matter. So, majority agree with the Ark approval. Eternity among the stars, most people agree. Inferior companions, it looks like it's almost 50-50. Pain for gain, I don't agree with that. Artificial evolution, agree. Okay. Wow, I kind of forgot where I was at. I got so into those questions. Huh?
The Ark doesn't even look that bulky. This is gonna be easy.
You haven't heard of the concept of jinxing, have you?
Sorry, I forgot your people were superstitious.
My people? You calling me a boomer? Is that what you calling me? What gen are we at now? What fucking gen ABC 1 2 3? Fucking I'm stupid. Wait, can I? Yeah, it does. Okay, it lets me do it here too.
Wow, that's so cool. It's the whole gang.
A crew photo? Really? Who were you saving this for? The world was dead.
Thanks, Simon. I thought being an asshole wasn't invented until the 22nd century.
Oh!
Now I know better.
Power suits. Haimatsu. Power suits. Neoprene undersuit and body harness. Actually, I've been thinking about getting a harness to straighten my back, because dude, my posture is horrible. Sorry, I'm sniffling because I almost had a breakdown. Check the HPS for any visual damage. Starting with the legs, fix the parts onto your harness and work yourself upwards. Like not like a full body harness, just for like just to straighten my back a little bit. Okay, I don't think I need to remember any of this. It's kind of common sense stuff.
What's this thing?
That's just a compound examiner. Coster uses it to investigate structural integrity in payload frameworks.
Of course.
Could you fit inside it? If I knew what you were made of, it would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the Ark.
Right.
I'll give it a try.
You want me to get inside the thing to... so you can figure how to break me down. Alright. Well... oh shit, that shit fast.
Bit of a tight fit.
Can you reach the on switch?
Oh, it's a scanner.
Should I be worried about radiation?
I think we're beyond that.
Yeah.
Interesting. You seem to be one with the diving suit you're wearing. Everything's meshed together.
How's that gonna work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
I think they're bigger. You should be able to wear them both.
Imogen? Who's that?
It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. A standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the OcuTorch, has just been forced through the skull.
What?
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
No, hold on, back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She was nice to me. Anyway, the Cortex chip is good news. That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Kath, I'm half a dead person.
Yes, it makes sense. Think about it. All those simplistic minds we've run into, just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
At least we know how to get on the Ark.
Sort of. I understand the concept, but I don't know the specifics. I really wish we could figure out how the scan data is formulated and processed.
That is kind of making me feel a little bit of, well, not like uneasy that I'm a dead person, but I'm also a robot at the same time. god. I don't know what I'm doing. This is all too much. I don't. Wait, I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Maybe I'm supposed to. I mean, why not delete all of it, you know? Wait, does it have to be exactly 1152 terabytes? Oh god, it does, doesn't it? Okay, alright, 1106. Okay. No, I meant to, oh god. I gotta put Matt together! Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, you really gotta put this all together. I'm just literally clicking and... Alright. So, how... I need a calculator. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay. 11:52 minus 2:59. Oh shit. Alright, we need 893. Let's just get the big numbers in. Alright, that's 201. Alright. What was that? 165? We need 355 more. $225. Just need 47. You see a 47 out there? No. Wow, that's so close. What is that? 12? There's nothing. Figure it out. Figure it out. Dude. Ah, we're one short. And we're one too much. Wait a minute. Oh no. Playing with my heart. Playing with my heart. 69. Nope. Fuck. It was it was one number too high. What was that? 27? Do we have a 27? We have a 28. Come on, dude. I can't figure it out. Oh, man. I'm going to be here for a little bit. Okay, I got an idea. Let's try this the other way. Let's get all the small numbers. Yeah? Maybe this isn't such a good idea, but it could probably work. Alright. Okay. $225. No. Bro, I'm gonna be here forever. Can't figure this shit out. Okay, alright. I gotta add it all up. Okay. $893 is the big number between these right now. Alright. What? Maybe that's actually it. Hold on. I'm going to lose my mind. Bro. What is this thing? Why do I need to do this? Okay, alright. Nice and easy, just calm. I feel like it's because like it's like you have to put multiple numbers obviously to reach that final number, but there's so many numbers to put together and they're all random. It's just like you don't know what. It's not a simple 1 through 10. 8 plus 2 equals 10. Damn, that's easy. Because there's only 10 options that you can have, or 9 options you could choose to equal 10. I don't know. What 893 was the big number, right? Yeah. Wait a minute, hold on. What if we just do it from backwards? How much do I need to lose? It's a 1, right? Yeah. 1,079. Alright. Out of these numbers, what adds up to 1,079? Let's check out some of the big ones. $107 right now is the difference. It's 12. Oh, bro, I don't know. I literally spent probably about like 20 minutes or so on that, but I think... Is that really what I need to complete to move forward? Oh, Oh no, I think it is. There's no hints either, is there? Okay. Why not save? Why not? Watch your eyes. Yeah, I need to complete that. That's the only other thing in here. Wait a minute. If only there was an app. I had to add some kind of puzzle to this. Nah, dude, I'm not getting it. I think I'm gonna give this maybe like another few minutes before I take a break, cause yeah, this is just too much for my little brain. Like I can't think of a way to actually solve this as easily as possible. Such a trip, dude, this part right here. That's it. Now what? What? 11:52. We got it. All right. Now. Oh no 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 no! Fuck that! I'm not figuring this shit out again. You fucking. I'm taking a picture of this shit. Nope. No. No. I am not gonna fucking lose my mind trying to figure this out. Hold on. Hold on. I'm taking a picture. I am not fucking going through this again. Alright. That was 11:52. So, it won't let me go next. How do I get over there to that side? What? Start? No, how do I continue?
Start an arc simulation. I want to see how it works. Get an arc simulation going.
Woman, I am trying.
Get an arc simulation going.
Give me something here. Give me what am I doing? All right, I'm missing something here, guys. I don't know. Square, X. No, X just is that. Okay, well, it's safe now to just press whatever, right? Because I could just look at my picture, right? But what am I supposed to do here? It literally just lets me scroll through this and it won't let me continue. Okay. It's times like this where you just need to breathe. You just need to breathe. Everything's gonna be okay. You just need to breathe. Okay, let's. How do I unplug this?
Get an arc simulation going.
What I was thinking of doing was unplugging this and then plugging it back in, but I don't have a prompt to do that. I'm seeing, you guys are seeing this too, right? It says 1152 out of 1152. Am I missing something here? Wait a minute. Hold on. Cloud DY. How come I don't see that? I don't see the Cloud DY. Clouds. Oh, there it is. Alright, hold on. Let me make sure. Fizz. my god. I think I understand it. I think... Oh my god, dude. Alright. I think I've been putting in the wrong shit. Hold on. Actually, I don't know if this is right, but I'm just, it looks, I'm testing it out. No, not that. Memory corruption detected. Please reduce memory footprints. Hold on. Dude, I never use my calculator on my phone, so it's always hard to find it. Okay, maybe what I was doing just now wasn't the right deal, but look what it says. Like I'm reading what it says here. I feel like there's a certain code here that I have to put in. Forest, scene, forest, sim, base, type, SOMA. This is the only one that has SOMA, the word SOMA in it. And you see how it lights up green? So I feel like there's some, it has, I feel like the reason why it's lighting up green is for a reason. I just don't know the specific reason right now. Scan forest. What is it? Sun noon. Is there a sun noon here? Yeah. Remove it. Package SOMA hum. Sim base required. This is pretty difficult. So this is... This is what this is the ARC simulation I'm trying to run. I'm getting it right now, but I still don't understand the idea of all these words that I'm looking at. Physics rigid, physics soft, physics fluid, buoy. That's so weird how that word is buoy. Buoy. Gen Veg Advanced. Forest. No fucking way. Wait just a minute. Hold on. Dude, hold on. Dude, if I was time, dude, I'd be fucked. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna fucking. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not like, I'm not getting it. Me clicking on this brings up 5 other prompts. Sysgen advid. See how it goes away? And then I get that one. Bam, we got 4 new packages here. Okay, where are we? We're at a forest. River. Sure. Sun. Okay, somehow I got to 11:52 as well. Did I
Get an arc simulation going.
I think that may be it for me, guys. I think I think I'm at my limit of understanding what the hell's happening here. Okay, you're disconnected from what? You're supposed to connect to one of these things? I don't see a... Damn, that thing just won't move. Alright. No, this is just... No, stop. Okay. Yes. Where to go next? I may need to look this up because I'm stuck. Like, I'm not really understanding what I'm supposed to be doing here.
That's Phi, all right. Quick stop at Omicron, then Tau, then Phi.
Let's do it.
So hyped. Access tunnel to fight launch arc. This isn't a hint, right? I don't know what those numbers are. I quit. I'm leaving. Goodbye, Catherine. It was nice to... I can't get in. I'm stuck here. Actually, I kind of want to close. See, I'm not understanding what... I thought the main idea was just to fill it up to 1152 exactly, but no, this is something else, dude. I don't know how people got past this their first playthrough, but I feel like I can't be the only one who struggled, right? Like... I'm not a techie person, but I feel like if we're in a forest, it's got to have some... These are all options to have forest, you know, features. What do you have in a forest? You have trees. It could be during the day. It could be at night. There's a lake, probably. Yeah, there's probably a cabin. River. Actually, there's probably more likely a river than a lake. Well, maybe both. I don't know. Yeah, it's probably both. Dirt road. Some clouds, foliage. I don't know about foliage, actually. Some heat. You see, though, and then it brings up all these other options right there to the right. Memory corruption detected. Please reduce memory footprints. Scan forests. Why does it turn up green? Okay, why are there two of them that are green? Wood W mod Atmo. heat, sun, noon, clouds. What was the other one that had? Okay, physics, rigid, chair, lake. Chair and lake. Chair, lake. Yeah, I think that's it for me, guys. I feel like I've already been working on this for too long and just trying to understand it. Like, I feel like I have an idea. I may be heading in the right direction, but I just need a break. I'll try to figure it out another time. Well, in the next gameplay. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some food and then probably watch some anime. But thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry, past 40 minutes has probably been me here just trying to figure this damn thing out. I'll try to, hopefully I'll figure it out in the next one. I don't feel very confident, to be honest, but we'll see. So I'll see you then, and as always, you guys take care, alright? Laters.